Hey, hey. So, what is up? What is up? What is up? How is everybody doing? Everybody's doing. What are you guys doing? Look, I have no idea what we're doing today. Zero idea of what we're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what anybody's doing. Uh, what else? I don't know. Uh, Stuff is happening and I'm fucking doing it. Although I don't know what I'm doing and nobody is here. So I don't know. Somebody's watching and it's not me. Hold on. Yep, it is me. I'm the only one watching me. But I did think maybe we could watch or I could read the news to you because why not? When I first started doing the internet, there was only people that read the news, like whatever news, but I'm going to read not politic news. Maybe we'll read about the northern lights where they'll be visible at. I'm willing to bet none of them are Ohio. Wouldn't that be cool if it was Ohio? I don't know. Oh, Rudy Giuliani. No way. He was in a crash. Oh, that's a fucking bummer, man. Mm. Uh, a 72-year-old woman from California, how she's spending her final hours before she dies. Um, I don't want to play any games. What does your name mean? What does my name mean? Probably nothing. Oh, look, conjoined twins got pregnant. Wonder which one of them got pregnant. What? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Why are there no domestic moose? Oh, yeah. There's like, and me and my dad made it up, a cow conspiracy because nobody knows where cows come from. They come from a Taurus, but they don't know. There's not really much on it. Oh my God. Look, this whole giving your baby medicine thing, like to keep it quiet, just the fucking babies that were all jacked up on medicine all of their life. I know of some people like that. Who's Terry Keith? Man found dead in suspected homicide at Burning Man. Oh, yeah, that's one of those pagan things. I don't know. Hey, that's a rice cooker. Wait a minute. Wow. Hey, is somebody here? What's up? I can't. Hold on. No, you didn't say what's up. What's up, other person watching? I'm just deciding what to do. I don't know what to do. So I was sitting here reading news titles, I guess, just 10 mistakes that attract raccoons. Fuck yeah, bring all the raccoons. I love those little assholes. They're the best. Uh, wow. Okay. I don't know what to do. Hey, Neil, what do we want to do? I don't know what to do. I never come prepared for this shit. I like never come prepared because I don't ever know what to do. I do not spend my life on things anymore. Literally just watching those stories. And Dustin gets so mad at me because it's all I talk about. I love raccoons, and all this talks about is how to keep raccoons away. It's like, why they're so fun. They're so great. Uh, oh, yeah, I want to say something like that. Shit, I don't remember what I wanted to say. I don't remember. Damn. Now I don't remember what I was going to say. I haven't seen anything about that Emmanuel Haro, that little boy that's missing. Does anybody know anything about that kid? Van Morrison is the grumpiest man in rock. Why? He literally had only one good song. That's probably why he's grumpy. It's a marvelous night for a moon dance, baby. It's a marvelous night for a moon dance, baby. That song goes something like that. Ooh, SpaceX expands Starlink network. Man, when is that shit gonna become inexpensive? Like, if you could get but actually, no, probably not, because then maybe they could shut it down at any time. Trump's ooh, US court rules Trump global tariffs are illegal. No, they're not. No, they're not. Because you can make your tariff just as much as his. And then it's, well, isn't that what they call free trade? Not literally just giving them shit for free. Because then we got to buy it back at their tariffs rates. So pretty much we're paying for it twice. When we could just do the manufacturing here in America and get our shit right so we can help other people, they're literally draining us dry. And these terrible ass God people are the total fault of it. And I don't regret saying it. Because if anybody really knew their history, they would know who the real bad guy is. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to say. But free trade is when neither of you have a tariff or your tariffs are at the same rate. So it doesn't really matter. And also, America shouldn't be paying twice for it anyway. We should be building our own shit and taking care of our own people so we would be able to take care of other people. Fucking stupid. I literally have a GED so I could get out of prison. And that's as simple as that fucking shit is. Literally. If you take all the word magic out of it, that's what it is. See, they're still raging on this Hulk Hogan shit. Has anybody seen anything about Ozzy Osbourne? No, not really. A hitman came for her. He didn't survive. That looks like Simon. We probably can't watch him. It is Simon. Simon Whistler. He is the fucking best. But we can't watch him. He did a really nice thing about ICP. He actually did really good. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. So, Neil, tell me about your day. Neil, what did you do today? Or are you just listening and not typing? Oh, Rudy Giuliani seriously injured after car accident after stopping to help domestic violence victim. Look, he is such a good guy. He is such a good guy. And people shit all over him. It's like, do you really know about this guy? I'm not really caught. I'm not allowed to do politics because, I was in that Q movement and I got kicked out of my house like 15 times. I can't do the news. Oh yeah, that Greta Thunberg, her bangs are stupid. And she pooped in a bucket and threw it in the ocean. That's crazy. 10 years on a planet 40 light years away. That's a YouTube video. Can't watch that. Uh oh. Ooh, Neil. Have you ever seen what octopus looks like boiled? Or what the pan looks like after you boil it? Oh my God. Tell me you've seen it. Oh, look. Idaho State Police released photos of Koberger's apartment. That's the dude that stabbed them girls and that guy at the um frat house or whatever. Look, look, it's more Hulk Hogan shit. Okay, well, let me tell you. You stick an octopus in a boiling can or a boiling pot. You stick it in there and you boil it. It releases the ink so it turns the water purple. And then a lot of those sucky things come off, the little sucky things. Anyway, and when you dump it out, like the water's all purple and then there's these little sucky things. And it looks like, have you ever seen the Stephen King movie? Um, I don't remember what it's called, but there's this thing that's coming out of the toilet. It's like a fungus, but it's gross and red and flowery. That's what that shit looks like, only purple because it's boiled in its own ink sac. Pretty fucking strange. And it looks just like that stuff from the Stephen King movie. Um, Damn, I don't remember what it's called, but I can picture it in my mind. But anyway, in the movie, it's coming out of the toilet and it's like spreading all over the bathroom wall. It's real gross. But that's what boiled octopus looks like after you boil the octopus. Hey, Miss Muddy. Listen, I don't know what to do. So I'm sitting here. Maybe I should share this page. I'm sitting here looking at news topics because I don't know what to do. Yep. So this is what we've been doing. Oh, a strange object entered the solar system, and one silent scientist said it's an alien craft. What about the thing that shot out of the ocean? Or the light that came out of the black hole? Where did that shit come from? They made it up. I don't know what's happening. America is demolishing the biggest dams in its history. Yeah, let the water wash all this bullshit away. What? What is this one? Did somebody say Trump died? When? What? Okay, now we gotta read this. This is the Daily Beast. What? Okay, I want to read the story. Okay. What? Reports of Donald Trump's death have been greatly exaggerated, and he's determined to make sure that you know it. Who has said Trump died? When was that? This is the only thing that said that. You think that would have been up at the top of my news shit here? Donald Trump is dead. This is bullshit. He embarked on a true social blitz late into Saturday night, posting more than 40 times in the space of 10 hours on a staggering array of different topics, from the Russia hoax, crime rates in Washington, and last week's Chicago shooting, to veteran suicide and passing of wrestling legend Hulk Hogan. See, Hulk Hogan is all over the fucking place. I haven't seen really shit about Ozzy. Shit, guys, I was sharing the wrong tab this whole time. Yes. Check out the earth splitting open in Nevada. I saw something about America is demolishing. No. Okay, hold on. Earth splitting in Nevada. Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay. No. What is happening? I don't know. Uh, okay, here we go. See, I did a good job. Okay. Okay. Nevada has experienced a surge in seismic activity over the past 5 hours. The U.S. Geological Survey recorded even earthquakes, the strongest, a 3.6 tremor that struck at 5:44 a.m. Wow, okay. Now there's a cyber attack in Nevada. Okay. That's all they have about it. Is this? Okay. What is happening? No. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, wait a minute. Okay. The epicenter was Valmy, a small town located along several active fault lines, including the Fairview Peak Dixie Valley fault scarps, the seismic belt, and the Pleasant Valley fault, which is capable of producing an earthquake of the magnitude of 7.7. Why would you live in a place like that? Okay, but am I muted? I want to know. No. Okay. Okay. So NASA explained the Earth's crust and the basin and range province is gradually expanding, cracking under into hundreds of faults as it thins over millions of years, and on one side of the fault rose, forming mountains, while the land on the other side sank into basins. This ongoing activity makes the basin and range one of the most seismically active regions in the US. So why the fuck would you live there? Just why the fuck would you live there? Why would they live there? Miss Muddy. Why do people live there? You know people live there. Just like people who live in Tornado Alley. I'll never understand that either. Why people live in those places. It just is the property. The property, it has to be cheap to live there because a lot of people are afraid to live there. This coffee is shit. I don't ever want to drink it again. I've gotten a taste for soda. It's beautiful. Well, I suppose that would be a good reason, like not to live there, but to visit there. It seems like a totally insane ass idea. It really does. It seems like a really bad idea. Okay. Ring of Fire is super active all around the world. Right. So why would people live by it? That's just crazy. Okay. It says the earthquakes were shallow, averaging about 5 miles below the surface. Shallow quakes pose a greater risk of strong shaking than deeper tremors, as the energy from the earthquake reaches the surface more directly. Oh, look, there's a picture. It just looks like asphalt splitting, like being drove on too much. However, okay. Okay. The region is sparsely populated and no reports of shaking have been submitted. Valmy is also home to the Twin Creeks mine and Tur- Turquoise Ridge mine, major gold producing sites. But I don't know. They say California gets a lot of earthquakes. I don't know what the Ring of Fire is. And I really don't know much about geography or geology or anything like that, or even social studies. I'm a word person. I love words, even though I don't read or write as much as I should, but I kind of know what word magic is if I have a lot of time to think about it. Can anybody else do cryptograms? It's like where you got to figure out what the message says through other letters. Like if it's a letter C, you got to figure out what letter in the alphabet is the letter C. It's like codes that they use in military. The Germans were really good at it. I'm really good at it. It might be German. No one knows. Okay. Removing large volumes of material changes the weight and pressure on the Earth's crust, while blasting can produce small tremors, occasionally trigger movement along. Okay, so they're saying mining is why that's happening. Okay, they're saying the miners are what's making the earthquake. Interesting, very, very interesting. Okay, okay. I don't know what's happening now. Anyway, Miss Muddy, how was your day? I do them all the time. I can solve most cryptograms in under 10 minutes. They just look up what a cryptogram is and then see if you can do it. I can figure most of them out, but some I gotta cheat at least on one letter, the one I can't figure out, and then I can solve them quick. I'm a gifted genius that the military doesn't know about. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gifted nor a genius. I can just do those puzzles. And there's a lot of people that don't even know what a cryptogram is because I have one of those puzzles on my phone and I try to get people to play, but nobody wants to play that game. And how did your meetup go? That sounds interesting, Miss Mud Duck. What happened? Can I tell you something? These these club crackers, they come in a green box. They taste just like sugar cookies. And Dustin got me new ice cream. Yeah, it's fudge chocolate. It's fudge brownie. It's brownie with fudge, brownie batter with fudge. And it is so good. I had 2 bowls of it. Dustin doesn't know I had 2 bowls. It's okay, Miss Muddy, because like my streams have not been lately what they should be. But I know if I don't stream, they'll unpromote my streams. So I think in about 2 weeks, I'm gonna have to shut down my streams altogether for like a week or two when I get my teeth pulled because I don't know how to talk without teeth. I I don't know how to talk without teeth. So I'll be totally scared and I'll have to go dark. But are you guys gonna be here when I get back? Damn, it's muddy. I hope everything's okay. Did you get in trouble? Yeah, the bottom ones. And I already have the top ones. I just need to get the bottom ones. But I didn't get the bottom ones to begin with because I was scared of looking like my grandma who don't have teeth. And I had a real fear of looking like that. But then I didn't take care of my teeth because, things are more important than taking care of myself. So they got worse. Thank you, Neil. You are the best ever. Man. Man, I shoulda just got the bottoms taken out at the same time. Uh, they're pulling the rest of them. I'm just gonna get the bottom dentures because I'm ashamed of what I've done to my mouth. It was my bad, but I don't dip tobacco anymore, so it's not like I really need my bottom teeth for anything. Yeah, I used to dip tobacco in prison. It was the best thing ever, especially with black coffee. But now that I don't do that anymore, I don't really need my bottom teeth, or at least I think so anyway, because I could just get fake ones. But then I'm ashamed of what it looks like, you know? Does anybody know what I'm trying to say? Because if I got new teeth, I would be able to use all of them to chew food, and that's probably good. Good night, Neil. I love you so much. I'm gonna give you bone crushing hugs. Don't forget to press the like button. Okay, I'll be fine. You'll be fine, I promise. Okay, okay. So should I take should I take time away from live streaming? I might have to. Or maybe I could live stream and show my progress. I don't know. Ah, yeah, the healing part. That's gonna take like 6 weeks, ain't it? It's gonna take such a long time. I'm gonna have to live stream. Yeah, we can hang out in Discord. Okay. Or I'll just have to. Abby, the spoon lady, doesn't care about being toothless. I shouldn't care about it either. Because Abby, the spoon lady, she, hold on one second. She's just so proud about it. She don't give a shit. Maybe I shouldn't give a shit. I don't know. So what do you want to do? I can make a community post. That's right, because I do that sometimes. Man. Yeah, I'll make a community post every day. Yeah, fuck it. What can you do? What do you wanna do, Miss Muddy? Because I have no idea what to do. I know we can't really watch YouTube. Gotta take a break on watching YouTube. I don't know. That will help your alg Yeah, yeah, and if I spend time away, you know, if I start back up again, they might push my content because I took a break from the same thing, right? Like, right now, I think they're pushing my content, uh, but it's right at the end of this season or whatever, that's what we'll call it, the seasons of Nikki. I've had 3 seasons so far. No. Yeah. This will be the end of season 1 before we go into season 2 of Das Bible. Did you know when I first started this, Miss Muddy, I restarted reading the Bible a bunch of fucking times because I couldn't read the words right? Yeah. And there is one person that still messages me from that first time I ever tried to read the Bible. It was in the dark in the corner right behind me back here when I had a couch. Yep. I tried to read the Bible. I had to restart it so many times before I got the rhythm down. Yep. And there's one person who's been there since that first video. He messages me from time to time and he says I've been doing a good job. So that's cool. But do you think I'll do better this time, Miss Muddy? Because I'm not going to stop anymore in the middle of any story because a troll was asking too many fucked up questions. And I let that get the best of me. And then I stopped the story of David to read the story of Jesus, only to finally get a call from the dentist that I could go see him and then get my teeth pulled. And it all happened like at the same time. Because if I know if I wouldn't have stopped, we would be close to done with the Bible. Well, the Old Testament. And now I feel kind of fucked up about it. But in my mind, I feel like take a break from the Bible, get my mind off of it after 6 fucking years, and take a break from it and then restart it. Like, and read it the right way, word for word. And then, like, do a chapter or 2 a day and then talk about it. So I can also put it together. Are those video? Yeah, they're on Rumble. Because I started out only doing Rumble. Yep. Oh, oh shit, that's right. I quit even posting on Rumble because, well, I can also go live on Rumble. I just haven't because I haven't um I don't. I wait. Shit, something's happening. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Hold on, I'll send you my Rumble link, but I gotta get it back because I deleted the app. I just want rumble.com. How about that, motherfucker? Okay. Yeah, see, I've only had 65 subscribers since. Like, I haven't got a new subscriber in a long fucking time. It's okay. This is the um web version, and that's my YouTube link. Or that's my Rumble link for my Rumble page on the in the browser or whatever, the browser version of that link. And I mean, I'm telling you, I have to go all the way fucking back to the beginning. I have so many fucking videos. Yeah. It's 56 fucking pages. Oh, look, that's when I was doing my Q stuff back when I first got done with my brain injury. Yep. This was shortly after my brain surgery. Can you see my face is so fucking swollen? Yeah. I was still swollen from all the salt water that I had to get. They had to fill me with salt water so my brain would shrink. It's fucking crazy. Well, I nobody's sniping my channel, I don't think. And if they are, at least fucking I quit posting on Rumble because I also quit posting on BitChute. Starting on BitChute was the third time I restarted the Bible and was able to get all the way through it. Yep. But I only have 65 subscribers on BitChute because I really only got a lot of my subscribers because I was making insane ass Q videos dressed like I don't give a shit, and I still don't give a shit about nothing, literally. But back then, I was just starting out. I had a thing of toys next to me, like shelves full of toys, held up by coffee cans. Mhm. Which shirt? This sweater? I got this for Christmas. It's so fucking hot. Man, I got a dress on under it. And I'm gonna be in this dress for like the next 5 days because it's so comfy. My doctor calls that post-traumatic stress disorder, that I don't want to change my clothes. And I'm telling her it's because I don't want to be fucking cold. My body shuts down when I'm cold. And I would just like to wear these warm clothes. But apparently, that's not a thing that people do. Although I know a lot of people that wear the same shirt for like fucking 5 days. We all got collective post traumatic stress disorder. All right. Love you, Miss Muddy. I got to get out of here too. I thought more people would show up. Hey, if you're here, press the like button. Okay. Maybe it's only me here. All by myself. Don't want to be all by myself. I don't know any other words to that song, but I do know I do have to get going. So I love y'all. Have the greatest day ever. No, it's time to give the pillow some head and the sheets some ass and have the greatest day ever. No, have the sweetest dreams ever. I'm in the outro. I love you. Bye.